Hey, how's it going now? This is probably nothing you would have thought of seeing because conflictive schedules or other obligations didn't give me a chance to record anything or to update you on my ins and comings in life. So I'm going to tell you what it is that's been going on with me. From for my So, for the second spec of wanting to give you a rundown or give you a documented uh, insight of what it is I do every day, every week, tell you how it relates to people who are from uh, similar disability like as it is to me, as I am. So I'm going to keep this brief. But for future episodes, if I talk about any particular issues or events or even the political donation, donations with certain ministers or prime minister, I'm just going to go out and say it. So, what can I say about what life has been for me lately? Well, it's my last week of university, first year media undergraduate, and I'm not going to tell you my time being at a mainstream, very academically for, forged, very socially incapacitated type of atmosphere in speaking me to be at university. Academic learning, from my own self understanding, has been massive ups and downs. Most downs than ups. When it came to getting an efficient final grade of some of the electives that I selected to do in my first year in this degree. With the Bachelor Media, if you're a part-time student, you don't have to worry about doing a set timetable. You have to be required to do four compulsory units electives, and then you have to do selective electives and courses to fill up the rest of your quota. And the quota I had to fill up was only up to around 4. So I picked 2 media courses, and I picked other courses from disciplines that were in the humanities and social sciences faculty, University of Adelaide. And for this year, it was politics. So that was the discipline I instrumented to gain some experience and some skills and kind of increase the actual technique and expertise I could done to talk about political sciences or even procedures with government and cabinet and the Commonwealth and other general like processes is done. And I think I got a lot from doing courses in comparative politics and Australian politics. Both of them were introductory courses, but I was there to be able to intervene or kind of hear what the lecturers were saying, what the tutor were trying to elaborate. When we go to tutors every second day, like of a 3-day period of being on campus. So what was the highlight? Highlight first year of university. Getting away from the actual there is still a lot of the isolated environment that was going to like schools or education centres that were catered for people who have disability. And also any events to those who have a particular disability wanting to do a trade or to go to benefit industries or mender to work in hospitality or carpentry or any other industry that has minimal or sophisticated requirements to work in a assembly. So that wasn't a job. I knew that when I was doing post school training or work experience to you like-minded viewers, I didn't want to work in a type of element of 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 of, of retainable adult employment. So that's why I stuck to being unemployed and right until I finished my degree. It will take about an extra 2 years out of the recommended 3 years you do for full-time study. So add on to that, it won't be until 2015 or 16 where I will put on the academic robes and get my attachment and say, hey, Neville McLaughlin has gone through university. Because you're only going through, talking to relatives, the only person in my family tree, or my dad's side, was my auntie who did a teaching degree at Flinders University in the 1970s. So that was how hard it is to actually locate a McLaughlin who's in like the anonymous archives of either particular state university. So I'm going to put up with it, and I think what I got from being a student first year is I think that I finally had probably at a point in my journey of living life as a considerable kind of very intolerable persona to try and be someone or something that I'm not or what is to other people that I might have kind of be associated to being around. So I kind of gather up everything that I've gotten from being a first-year undergraduate, someone who's not known, is a stranger, who's obliviously relatable to wanting to go out on the pub crawl, go to other society meetings, and wanted to get involved with the student union. And luckily I will be in the student representative council right on December 2012. I will be going to the introduction meeting in December 1st, or probably day after December. And I will be, can't understand the number of predecessors who've taken the office bearer position, and I'm going to be kind of summated into, but I will be the ability officer for a 12-month appointment, starting from not the next month after, next one after this. And I got a lot I want to put into the role. I've created or written a manifest or kind of like a 12-month plan of ideas and projects that I want to be able to instrument into the university, into the campus, and kind of immense people with disabilities who are doing undergraduate or postgraduate degrees to have a more visible presence on campus grounds. I've got another lot of ideas, but I think I'll leave that for another time because it's getting up to 10 minutes and I don't want to waste any more time. Anyway, I just want to let you know what's going on with me. I know it's hard to know what it is that I'm trying to say or trying to think, or even try to kind of introvert to inherently speak to other people, either in public or at home or even on the internet. So I'm going to leave you some points of contact. If you see this video and you want to talk to me or befriend me, then you can go to either one of my social accounts. It will be on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. I'll give you the Facebook one first. Just type in the search bar, Jared Andrew McLaughlin. Just type in Jared and it'll come up with, and then Andrew will come up with the rest of my full biological name. That is obscenely why I wanted to use, because there are a lot of other McLaughlins, Jared's son, who are taken on, because Facebook has got over a billion subscribers. So you don't know if you're going to actually find who you think it's me, and a few seconds when you request him to be a friend, you find out it's not me, and you try to get him off, you can't do that because you went to the requests, and then he just refuses to even know that you want to get access to his profile and to his to any private data that you would have known it was a public account. So you can reach me on Facebook with my full name, or you can go with my shortened nickname, which I very interested to have, and I thank all my closest friends for giving me the nickname, Jazer. So you can find me on Twitter. Just go to the site, type in Jazer, Jazer, and type in small caps. And then after 1985, that's my birth date, the year when I was born, right in native Australia. Just put in the name and you'll get to my Twitter page, and then you can just put in anything that is remotely mature or kind of petite to me to respond to, because I can only respond or reply or go into a conversation where I will go and have an embolus in my frontal lobe. So no crunching questions or statements, even quotes to try to uncrack what it is you're trying to tell me. Because I know that for other friends on Twitter that I need to pipe down of the words I use on my tweets. So you can reach me right on those social media outlets. But if not, just come back onto YouTube, go on my channel, Jared McLaughlin, or you can type it with the old channel name, Jazer Aussie Crazed, and you should be able to find it and to watch me, or watch any of my past episodes, which you can find right there on which you find other uploaded videos. Alright, well, that's it for me right this very inconsiderable time, so hope you have a good night. Get through your exams. The exams start at Adelaide University on the 5th of November. So any people in Adelaide or who goes to that university who obliviously want to not see this nonsensical dimwit who wants to talk about his shortcomings and plural displacement of not having a social life, then just focus on what you have to do. And yeah, hear yourselves. Bye.